Alrighty, I've been kind of avoiding this for a while now because personally, the GameCube isn't one of my favorite systems. I felt kind of let down by Nintendo with the release of the GameCube because for the longest time, Nintendo was beating the pants out of all these competitors, like NES. The NES had pretty much very little challengers. It just, swept everything out and beat the pants off everything. They had most games of any system, I think, and it had like 800 and something games. It's crazy. Then you got the Super NES, and the Super NES, in my eyes, I thought it beat the Genesis. It pretty much, I mean, Genesis is a good system, but it beat Sega. It beat Genesis. And then you got N64, which I thought, even though sales-wise, I think it did worse than PlayStation. You got to remember it was released like a year later, and I still thought in my heart it won. So I had this winning track record with Nintendo products, and then out comes the GameCube, and I felt like it got beat by the Xbox and the PS2. And I was really pissed off, because I thought Nintendo kind of lost their edge with the GameCube. Nonetheless, I bought one at discount after it had been out about a year, and I did enjoy it. They had some fun games, but I just thought it wasn't the same level that Nintendo had been at in the past. So here's some games. Some of these first four are ones I got out of a garage sale for $2 each because the lady, it was right after the huge economy, and she was selling all kinds of shit. So, Sonic Heroes, I hear good and bad things about this game all the time. I haven't had a chance to play it, so yeah, maybe someday I'll play it. Mega Man Network Transmission. It's one of those Battle Network games, I guess. I mean, I actually didn't hate that Game Boy game. I thought it was alright. I got one of them. But we'll see. That may suck. The big one. Who knows? SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie. The game. Haven't played it. Again, I really don't even have the system hooked up right now. But someday. Dragon Ball Z Sagas. They don't have that one doesn't have the manual. The rest have manuals. Big DBZ fan. I'm pretty sure that probably doesn't do the anime justice, but I got it anyway. Alright. Now we're on to the games I probably paid full price for. And we got Super Monkey Ball 2. I love the Monkey Balls on GameCube. I thought they were really cool. I actually enjoyed that. And they got a lot out of that partnership with Sega. So yeah, Monkey Ball 2. Got this from my brother. It's Medal of Honor. He loves first-person shooters. I'm not really into them that much. I have a gun. I could shoot stuff if I wanted to. It kind of takes the thrill away. I'm more about the fantasy world you can enter in with video games, and less about real-life stuff. Super Mario Sunshine. I thought this was kind of a weak Mario title. I think I liked Super Mario World better than this. And Super Mario World is kind of down there on my list. So yeah, probably my favorites like Mario 64, and after that for release titles it goes Super Mario Brothers for the NES. This is another one of my brothers. I got him for his birthday, and that's Zelda. Was it Wind Waker? I don't remember these. I remember him playing it. It's that cartoony looking one. The cell shading, it's all fancy. Double Dash, I couldn't get into it. It didn't work for me. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, fun game. I actually like this. We got stuck at one level and just stopped playing for a while. That's what I remember. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We should get back into it and finish it. Sometime we'll get the time when we're both in the right mood. Me and my brother will double team that and we'll beat ass. I think, who was it? I think I like being Gimli in that, because I like Gimli. Gimli would kick the ass. I hated how they made him the cartoony guy in the movie. It's like, stop it! The freaking leg-loose, Orlando Bloom. They're making fun of him. No. Namco Museum. Pac-Man, Pole Position 2. Dig Dug. Galaga. It's okay. They've been better packages. I don't know. I think it was a cheap buy. I remember I used to read a lot of. I still do. There's a wrestling reviewer called Scott Keefe, and he talked about how after the next gen thing, THQ said, well, we're gonna stick. They got rid of AKI for some reason, and the AKI is the people that came up with the great game control for freaking all the 64 games. First the WCW, and then they ended that with Revenge, and then they went to WWF at the time and made WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. And then, I don't know, they broke away, and he told me, he said, get this. Def Jam Fight for New York, and it's all about rap, and I'm not really a rap fan or anything. That's what kills it, but the control is really tight, and you really get to see what the controls would look like, if they were still implemented in a wrestling type game, how they would look really fluent and stuff, and all. It's a good game. You can learn actual types of fighting styles in this game, which I thought was cool. I played it for a while though. I mean, another thing, I just got stuck and I stopped playing. That's kind of it's a pattern with me in the GameCube. Another one, Medal of Honor Frontline. All right, this is where I'm gonna get pissed. Right, I had 2 other games for that system. Right, but my brother, we used to go between our house and our cousin's house to play. Have huge GameCube parties. We have Smash Brothers Melee, which is a great game. That's the GameCube game to have, and we have it somewhere. And when I'm missing it, it's like I'm missing a part of me. It's awful. It's like, where's Melee? I want to choke him, but no, I don't choke him. I just ask him. I pester him. Where's Melee? Where'd you leave Melee? Where'd you put Melee? It'll show up one of these days. If not, I'll have to buy it again, because Melee's great. We do have it. I know we have it. It kills me. I tried to put off doing this video because Melee's the big star. And the other one is Monkey Ball 1, which is really, really fun. And I think it's a lot harder than Monkey Ball 2. Monkey Ball 2, yeah. So, yeah. I like Monkey Ball. I like playing as the girl monkey, Mimi. Is it Mimi her name? She wears the pink skirt. She has the perfect control for me. I'm not one of those people that can't play as a girl. I mean, if I have to, I will. If the play control fits for it, why the hell not? So yeah, that's my GameCube collection. It's a good system. It's not Nintendo standard, and I don't think the Wii is quite up to par with what Nintendo was doing in the 90s, and it's sad. 90s and 80s. It's sad, but them's the breaks. So yeah, I'm still gonna update this collection. If I hear people shouting out games every once in a while, and you know me. As long as it's not marked up too high, I'll grab it. I'm a collector. That's what I do. I gotta have them all. Kind of like the Ash Ketchum kid. So I need to have the games. I need to have them all.